Targeted transfers like cash transfers, food rations, school meals, and public works are now a leading strategy that governments use to help reduce poverty and help households become more resilient. One of the problems that we're seeking to help poor households with is dealing with shocks. Shocks can be due to drought, conflict, other types of weather events, and social protection programs have become a leading strategy to help those households become more resilient and deal better with shocks. It's said that annually social protection programs help 150 million individuals not fall into poverty, and so these programs are considered both highly effective and very important at keeping households out of poverty. PIM's social protection program is titled Social Protection for Agriculture and Resilience, and we focus there on both strategies to improve resilience for households and improve their investments in child's well-being, human capital, reducing malnutrition, and other ways to improve household well-being, as well as making agriculture an important focus. So that program now has two leading components. The longer running one looks at the effects of social protection on malnutrition. Prior research did not find much effects of social protection transfers on malnutrition, and so we're looking at how to twin social protection transfers, cash or food transfers, with complementary malnutrition programs to try to improve nutritional outcomes from the transfers. And we're finding promising results there. Our other work is looking at impacts how to twin social protection transfers with agricultural investment so that poor households are better able to adopt new agricultural technologies and have improvements in agricultural development. There's been substantial growth in social protection programs, primarily cash transfers, but also sometimes food transfers, in sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia and Southeast Asia over the last 15 years, after a lot of evidence showing that these programs were highly effective in Latin America at helping to reduce poverty and improve schooling enrollment for children. The modalities that are being used in sub-Saharan Africa and Asia are often different. In some cases, conditional cash transfers like those used in Latin America, where transfers are tied to child school attendance, are still being used, but it's becoming increasingly common to use unconditional cash transfers, not linked to any particular behavior, or to twin social protection programs with other types of investment. So the work that IFPRI and PIM have been doing on cash transfers and nutrition is that type of program where there's the transfers themselves are combined with trainings and behavior change communication on nutrition to try to improve women's knowledge on how to care for their children and feed them, and to try to boost the impact of social protection transfers on nutrition. And a lot of our work in Mali and Bangladesh and Ethiopia and elsewhere is trying to provide evidence to show if that works. We're doing the same now with social protection and agriculture, and those types of complementary programs are now becoming much more common. The leading program now that's gained a lot of attention is a graduation model program where substantial, multifaceted, multisectoral interventions are combined with transfers to try to dramatically improve the impact of the program and not just keep a floor on well-being, but actually help households graduate out of poverty.